You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with. Damn, you talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down like way off 12. You wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Gap is so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real. It's so
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens. Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off from Baltimore. On the return, here's Nico Mejio. Making some progress here. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes second and 11. Right back to Pacheco. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stripe. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Pistol now for Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. In at 26 yards there. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
The second down run by Pacheco. It's inside the 10. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10.
Hey, middle.
Jackson looking to throw right away. Andrews has it, working downfield. They'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
13, middle.
Now here's Lamar. Flush out out to his left. Complete Derrick Henry. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. And dose of the hurry up here. This is Henry on second. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
At the 38-yard line.
Hey.
First down. Here's Lamar. Chased out to his right. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw. After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Lamar. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the one he was looking for. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Passes man, it's cut by Andrews. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
And again, it's Jackson. Rolling left, buying some time. Hits his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Well, you love when you can go from first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. It's why many of these first quarter looks, his name all over it.
Offense to the line fast.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Here's another for it. This time he's got it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball, if you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
It's Rashard Smith now with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Headed out right. He takes it himself. And this is going to go as a game of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Picked off. That's Teddy Buchanan. And they're...
Five, six, seven, 8. I could be the one on your new addiction. It's all in my head, but I want non-fiction. I don't want the world, but I'll take this city. Who can blame a girl? Call me hot, not pretty. Baby, do you like this beat? I'm made so you dance with me. It's like 199 degrees.
It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Baltimore Ravens and the New York Giants. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And away we go from East Rutherford. Return starts at the 3. And This drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Now here's Cam Scattergoo on the ground. Hit right at the line, and that is where he is stopped. So no gain on 1st down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
It's Scattergoo on 2nd down. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
They'll go play action. Here's Darts. Has it downfield, working the left. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Driving forward with Scattergoo. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought down by Teddy Buchanan. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. On play action with Darts. Flushed out of the pocket. And there, it's Malik Neighbors. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Gano ready to send this away. Rasheen Ali on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Caught, nice gain left side. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. He'll get 22 out of that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st. Offense in a hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Henry running to the left. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Mississippi guard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
Now it's Lamar. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
15 yards on the play. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
Going with King Henry here. And he is down to the 30-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Baltimore 1st down. A gain of 12. 1st down, Ravens.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Connecting on the slant. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Working quickly here.
15 more yards. That's another Baltimore 1st down.
No, retain.
Gain of 15. And the Ravens.
On first down, Jackson. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Gunnar Olszewski now to return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Gunnar Olszewski on the return. The Giants take over first and 10.
Giants lining things up. First and 10. Off the play fake. He'll throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. A good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and he gets him a first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Working quickly here.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hey! Track him, 60.
On first down, this is Scannaboo. Running there full steam ahead, but they ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Caught by Theo Johnson. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender recovers.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every whole home run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Going on 3rd, here's Dunt. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good for a New York first down. Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side. This is Scannaboo, left side. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants get some late points and the lead. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's Lamar. Completed over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
That's another Baltimore first down.
Trying down the middle with Henry. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Now it's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Third and 13.
Will this drive continue? Here comes third down. Here he goes, third and long. Left side, caught by Andrews. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. First down throw for Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
It's second down.
Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Looking to throw, Jackson. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Third and long for him here. That's cut for the first. And they are going to be in great shape here. He gets this down to 6. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
13.
Now Jackson. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Here's Luke for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here comes Olszewski. This makes it up to the 25.
Giants take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Here we go. Viking 18.
On first down, here's Dart. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up second down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Ready.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
19. Here we go. Set. 19. Tiger. Come 19. Come 19. Take go.
Back to throw it. Ivan Johnson once more. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
To kick off for New York.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Ali to return it. Showing a little burst so far. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasize coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so, and maybe even take control of this game.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. And goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Henry running left. On the move, past the 40. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
1st down, here's Lamar. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He's looking for Mark Andrews. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Okay, this defense finally set enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
They go play fake with Jackson. Escapes the pocket.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Jackson on 3rd and 1. Vacates quickly left side. He's going for it himself. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
From the pistol, Henry. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. They're going to wind up losing yards on this play. Offense up to the line fast.
24-yard line.
Lamar out of the pistol. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
From the red zone on 1st. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. New York to the line. 1st and 10. setting in the throw here. Screen here for Scannaboo. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 35-yard line.
19 Lion.
Scannaboo now from the gun. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Short pass brought in, and this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and the Giants are going to have the first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
On the handoff, here's Scannaboo. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the fourth.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Let's go now. Knights.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, one secret ingredient on these jet sweeps to take off like that, Kate, it's timing. We talk about timing and precision in the passing game, but it's the same thing on a jet sweep. You got to hand it off just at the right time to capture an edge like he just did.
Running with Scannaboo. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Now Darts going in the air. Throw right side. He's caught by Robinson. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Dumps it off to his running back. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down.
Come on. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Let's go.
Desperation time here. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick.
It's a turnover on down.
As an offense, you never want to play this game in a state of desperation. That's what so much of that felt like. Forcing you to go for it, forcing you to pass. I think forcing the quarterback to get rid of it and take a chance, that was just less than ideal all the way around.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. The Giants using their first timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. They're going to pass it here. Andrews has it, working downfield. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
First down. A gain of 21 yards.
No, we changed it.
First down, Baltimore.
Ozzy, shut up.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. This is completed downfield to Likely. Gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. Offense in a hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. Escapes out to the left. Now here he goes. And he nearly gets him another first down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Here he is to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Turning to Henry on third. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Setting up to pass. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, here comes Olszewski.
Gunnar Olszewski on the return. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10.
Here we go, Shaq.
Back to work after throwing the pick. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
Playing zone coverage in the NFL, we focus so much on the safeties and corners, but so many times it's the linebackers that are the X factors. They make that zone defense go. Tremendous awareness to knock that ball away.
Dart out of the shotgun. On the move, headed right. And that one is picked off. But wait a second. Oh, it came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Set up. Rocco 80.
To throw. That's caught for the first. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York.
First down.
Go.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
60.
On first and 10, here's Dart. This is caught. That's Slayton. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, winner, chicken dinner.
The nose point after is good. And the Giants chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Ravens 28, Giants 21.
Oof, their comeback hopes are dwindling by the second, but any path to victory starts with a successful onside try here. And this is going to be recovered by the Ravens, and they're moments away now from celebrating a win.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
We've set it downs from 37. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Throwing again is Lamar. Getting out to his left. Now he takes it. And Lamar doing what he does oh so often, Brock. Sliding in safe after picking up the first. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
It's a gain of 20. First down.
One final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. Offense is set. First and 10. Now here's Lamar. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. So they decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown to knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start, all about how you finish.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from New York.
free.
Don't get put in.